Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today we're going to be diving back into the world of Subnautica Below Zero. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're new here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Today we're going to be diving back into the world of Subnautica Below Zero. You know, where the fish are all friendly, they never try to attack you, and the weather is always great. But actually, seriously, we're going to be diving in and kind of picking up where we left off, and I feel like we're getting closer towards the end. We are, in the previous episode, we finally discovered the Omega base, and we learned a little bit about Sam. Sam had a relationship going on, but Sam also made some discoveries as well. And we learned kind of what we suspected, that Altera has been tampering with the coronavirus again. And even though we eradicated it in the first game, you know, by helping Ariel and setting all of Ariel's kids free and all of that, the problem with this is that they found a Leviathan frozen in ice that still had the coronavirus from before. Then they discovered it, and we found out that they've been tampering with it because they found out that by modifying the virus, they can actually find some things that could be helpful for humans. The problem is they're tampering with something they probably shouldn't tamper with. And I think, in my opinion, that Sam discovered something that she wasn't supposed to discover, and that's what cost her her life. But we need to go prove that, or at least try to figure out what happened. So now we're at a point where I think we're going to pick up and probably head back towards where LexCorp was, or Phi Robotics, I should say, and go back to where we live streamed and go back to where the ice worm is, because there was a whole lot of area there that we didn't discover. And so we're going to do that today. I also want to try to see if we can build that teleportation device, you know, for the super train. So we'll see what we've got to put together here. It's a super truck when it's small. I call it the super train when it's big, by the way. Before we dive in, though, I just want to say, if you're enjoying this series, make sure to click like on it. And also, just subscribe to the channel. It's such a great growing community here of wonderful, wonderful people at Let's Play Easy Mode, and we would love to have you come on in and join the family. Also, you can hang out with us over at Discord. And also, don't forget that you can dive in deeper by hopping on over to the Patreon page, which you can get to by going to this link right here. For $5 a month, you can get all these videos that you see here on YouTube over at Patreon first as early release content. And for $10 a month, you can get that plus exclusive content, because there are games that we are playing on Patreon that are for Patreon eyes only. And speaking of those Patreon eyes, I do just want to say a special thank you to our current list of patrons just for being awesome. Thank you guys so much for your monthly support and all the fun that we have on Wednesday nights. By the way, it doesn't matter what you sign up for. You can hang out with us on Wednesday nights because we do Wednesday night weekly exclusive live streams on Patreon. They're so much fun. We have so much fun as a community, so make sure to check that out as well. If you're out there and you want to join this amazing list of people, then make sure to hop on over to Patreon today. All right, guys, without further ado, let's dive back into the world of Subnautica Below Zero. Well, okay, guys, we are getting ready to dive back into Subnautica Below Zero. There we go. Let's go ahead and get back into our game save. I feel like we're getting closer and closer towards the end. Really, all we gotta do is figure out what's going on with Sam. And then once we figure out exactly what happened with Sam, we're gonna go ahead and get Alan built up. We gotta find that area. Alan said there was like a lab underground that we've got to find to put all of his parts together. But I'm wondering if that's, I need to take a look. Do we fabricate the parts and then on our base and then put them together, or do we just have to go down to that base he's talking about, that underground place? Left off over here I wanted to check and see if any of this worked yet, and it didn't. So we are going to go back and we're going to get stocked up. We're going to see what we need to build that teleportation module. And then we're going to probably get stocked up and plan on going over to LexCorp a little, for a while, actually. And it probably wouldn't be a bad idea for us. to spend some time over there. Maybe plan on just kind of camping out at our base over there. Oh, I got burned this time. Ouch. Let's go in and knock that light over. Now let's see what we're gonna need. Oh, and you guys also told me in the comments that those, hi kitty, those fins that I found at Omega Base is actually right here in the mod station. This is where I go. There we go. So wirelessly charges your held tool while you swim? No way. So we need a wiring kit and polyaniline. I think we actually have polyaniline. Let's see. I have a few miscellaneous things here. Okay, it's not here. So let's go over here. Here we go. We got all kinds of mixed up stuff. There we go. Well, let's try this one. Maybe we can just make polyaniline. Okay. What do you need to make polyaniline? Let's find out. Polyaniline. Do do do. Do 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 do. Hey, I hope you guys are having a great time wherever you're at. Hydrochloric acid. Okay, let's pin that recipe. Well, what do we need to make hydrochloric acid? Those young cotton anemones are at Smallville. We had picked a bunch of those, right? To be the power source down there. Okay, then. So we need that. We're gonna pin a bunch of our recipes here. And what did I need? I need polyaniline, wiring kit, and my normal fins. Okay, so we need hydrochloric acid and gold, but we need, we got plenty of salt. All right, let's go. I think we need to go take a little ride. Wait, let's make sure that that none of that stuff's here though. Make sure I didn't stack any of it hidden away here. Any of those mushroom things. The anemone, whatever it was. Oh wait! Young cotton anemone. I have some. Wait, could I just plant it? Can you just, hang on. Can I just plant some? No. It needs to be planted outside though. Maybe I could plant it outside? Because remember we just made those outdoor grow beds outside. Maybe I don't have to go all the way back. Because I did notice stuff was growing pretty quickly. Could save ourselves some time. Maybe. And just plant them here. Let's find out. We got this whole thing right here. So if I plant it... Oh yeah. Now look. What I gotta do is cut it. And plant more. Okay. There. Just let it grow. Let it grow, let it grow. Next, let's get the other stuff we're gonna need. I think we already have it. Salt. We're gonna need salt. We haven't really had to use salt. We haven't done a ton of cooking. We haven't had to make cured fish. We just make salads and stuff like that. Hi, kitty. Okay. So I'm gonna need salt. There's some salt. Just one. Just need one of those. And I need 3 of those anemone things to make hydrochloric acid, and I got 3 growing right now. And then I'm gonna need a gold. Let's make sure we got gold. Just one. Ooh, have to find some more. And we're gonna need silver for the wiring kit, right? Right here. Yeah, 2 silver ore. Right here. Remember when this used to be such a hot commodity in the other game. They definitely switched things up, you know, depending on where you are in the planet. Some resources come, you know, copper ore and silver ore were hard to find on the other side. Over where the beach area was, Malibu. But now, excuse me. Now we seem to be okay with that stuff, but this other stuff that used to be very common to us that we don't have anymore. Let's check out I can't talk. Let's check out what else we have here. We have all these salads, and I think we are good on food. Let's put our titanium back. Are we keeping it here? Oh, goodness, we have definitely room for titanium. I'm gonna keep the ion cubes, because we might need those. Oh, and I think we have batteries charging for the flashlight. Okay. There we go. Flashlight, where'd you go? Right there in front of me. There, and now we'll charge up this dead battery. There we go. Nice. We got 2, or we have 1 good battery. And we definitely are all set on food. And, I mean, really, we're all set on water, too. That's the thing. Because of our plants. It's nighttime now, and I'm wondering, can we go to sleep? Yes. And then when we wake up, maybe our anemone mushroom things will be grown. When we were at Omega, we also scanned the ability to make a glass top on one of these. That would be a lot of fun. I know we've got... What do we need to do that, by the way? Because it would look cool. And... now that we can... make a dome roof. Multi-purpose. What do we need? Lithium, enamel glass. I think we probably have all that stuff. Cool. We need titanium, lithium. How much? We need 2 enamel glass. As I remember, though, actually, to get enameled glass takes other stuff. Let's see. Yeah, lead and diamond, which... let's see what we have. Diamond. Oh, yeah. No lead. Alright, let's not bother with it for now. I'm just messing around for aesthetics. But here's where I'm a little torn, to be honest, with the aesthetic stuff, is... and if I'm being honest, I think you guys will understand. Nobody will get too offended by this line. I'm starting to get less into aesthetics in this game as I was with the other one. Like, with the first Subnautica, I don't know, I felt like maybe it was just, again, I've mentioned this before, I felt like it was more my story. Like, where this one, I feel like it's more Robin's. In this one, I feel like the other one, you didn't know. I felt like Tom Hanks in Castaway. I didn't know how, if I just needed to make a great home and I was going to live on the island forever and how I would eventually get off. See you, kitty. Where in this one, I feel like there's more urgency. Like, okay, we're here to see what happened to Sam and then get off. And for her, she's not going to like, hey, I'm going to try to build a pretty house and make it look wonderful and I'm going to live here forever. So the other part of me, and I also know we're getting closer to the end of the game. It's still growing, but it's close. Here. You guys also answered my question, by the way, of whether or not I can bring the prawn suit with me to certain places. And I appreciate you guys answering my question. Oh, we have a bunch of glass here too. Apparently, as long as I don't take the prawn suit out, I can bring it to depths it can't handle as long as I don't take it off of the machine. You done yet? Yeah! Alright. That's just so I can grow another one. There we go. Back to the top. Let's go build. Let's get those fins. That sounds awesome. The idea of being able to recharge because we have good fins. We can recharge our devices. Without is that going to save us now on batteries? That's a really cool feature. Hi, kitty. I'm digging it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So we need, yep, we need that. And now we need this. Yep. And, oh, I just need to take off my fins. Okay. So wirelessly charge your held tool while you swim. No kidding. How cool is that? All right. Let's put our fins. Oh, there they are. They're already there. So that means that when we're swimming with this now, the bat, like that's a big thing when you think about it with the Sea Glide. Because when we're swimming around, now the Sea Glide's not going to die. It's like unlimited Sea Glide. Which also means I can probably just deposit this battery in here and I don't need batteries anymore, right? Technically. Save me some room. Okay, we don't. Let's put this framed art. Let's get rid of it for now. Can we find a home for it? Here, I can't remember. There was a spot where I was like, oh, I wonder. Yeah, I remember it. It confused it with when the trash can was there. Oh, look. Why can't I all of a sudden do it? What's going on? There it is. And then, don't want to throw it away, but, and then over here, we'll put a framed picture. Oh, Sam and Daniel. Or Danielle, sorry. Okay. Well. Next, let's go to this one. No, we're gonna go do stuff. Repair tool. Yeah, let's use that. I'm getting all my buttons confused, guys. I've been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild, and the Nintendo controller mapping is now throwing me off. Okay, next. I want to look at the... Okay, is there anything here? I want to build the... You know, the... Bye, kitty. I want to build the mods transportation thing. Yep. Teleportation. There it is. Also, there. Okay. Here we are. Perfect. To the mods. Go to the vehicle mod thing. And see what we need. What we can do is pin another recipe if we need to, and then get the stuff that we need to build it. Ooh, this thing is so big. It's getting too big to be navigating around these shallows. Go this way. Okay. Let's see what we gotta build. Modules, yep. There it is. Okay. Oh, we got all that. Let's pin that. And then we'll build it. And then I think we need to build a tethering tool as well, right? Because the tethering tool is actually what's going to allow us, I think, to teleport back. My goodness, this is so cool. Okay. Technically, this is going to be charged. I'm just going to leave this over here for now because I want to charge my stuff and see how it works. It's charging. Wow, how cool. That is so cool, guys. I'm digging that. If you need to charge something, just swim around with it. How cool. We're gonna need this. To make aerogel, you need a gel sack and ruby. So let's get a couple of those. It needed 2 gel sack, right? Or 2 aerogels, so there's that. Okay. Here we go. And we got Ruby up there already. Pretty sure. We've done pretty well keeping and storing Ruby. I'm pretty sure we got everything else we're gonna need. You know, I just thought of something. We might not actually have enough titanium up here, but we had a bunch of it down in the garage. Hey, kitty. Let's see. We'll just get what we need here first. Ruby, thank you. Yes, please. All right, we got aerogel. More aerogel. Let's get a wiring kit. We need 2 silver ore. I'm wondering if I'm going to need to do a lot more farming. You know, like, or to just get one last big run of everything to just have it. Or if we're just at the point now where it doesn't really matter because we're getting close to the end. I'm not really sure. Did I just mess up? What did I just make? I was talking. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, there's a wiring kit. Wait, is that an advanced wiring kit that I need? Hang on. Oh, maybe that's an advanced one. Or, let's see. What matches that? Oh, it is. I need a computer chip. Okay. And, okay. Copper wire, gold. Do we have gold? Did we just discover that we don't have a lot of gold left? I think we have one more. Woo! Okay. And we might actually have what we need. I thought there was actually copper wire already in one of these. We might have used it already. All right. Copper wire. And table coral sample. Come on, tell me I still have some. Please tell me I don't have to go get some. Ah! Yes! Computer chip. Yep. And now I can make the advanced. Nice. Okay, now we need the plasteel. And that one is, as I remember, yeah, two lithium. Good thing we didn't use that lithium. Oh, we got a little bit to spare. Oh, I nailed it. I was right. Okay. Let's go down and we can actually fabricate some of this stuff down there now instead. See you, kitty. I don't mind using this flashlight because once we dive in the water, we can just swim. Okay. All right, that takes 5. And I need 2 more. Here we go. Oh, I can make it already. I didn't need to do that. Silly goose. Oh, unpowered now. We lost power. Here. Should throw some fish in here or whatever. Grab a couple, throw down here too. Just to keep it running. Okay. There we go. Hello, peeper. Now, let's get back over where the super truck is. Which really, it really is like, at this point, it's like a super train. It's getting so big. And now we're gonna add to it again. I will tell you though, I'm actually thinking of changing the order. Of my modules. I'm gonna need a tethering tool. There we go. We are building. Now we can quickly teleport back to our vehicle. Man, these are some fun things. I hope they keep all these new things in. I want the teleportation to be near, if I need to like get out of Dodge kind of thing, I want to be here, like near the door, or near the front. Wrong way. Good. Now, can I move the whole thing? Probably not. I gotta take this instead and just back up. Sweet. Now I want to look at it. I need a tethering tool, right? Whew, look at this thing. All right, how do you make a tethering tool? Probably here. Test override module, no. Oh, it might be under the personal tools. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we got all that stuff. Silicone rubber. Yeah. Pin. Well, let's unpin everything. And then I'll go back to that. I don't need all this. And then let's get our tool. And then we're going to head, once we build all this, we are going to go to back to LexCorp. This is getting a little too big to navigate now. Now I'm wondering, I'm assuming the tethering tool is probably going to take up space, a lot of space, or not a lot of space, but it is going to take up space. In our inventory. Uh-oh. Yeah, I keep trying to cut the corners a little too much because I'm driving it like a sea moth. I'm not gonna bother with the parking it. Let's go get our titanium. We don't even really need to go. We may not need to go back up anyway. Here we go. We'll see what we have here. We got all that. And for silicone, we need creepvine, which we may have. Fabricator, there we go. Yeah, we'll just get them right here. We just need one. We don't even have to go all the way back up. How wonderful. Oops. Got it. Welcome aboard, Captain. Here we go. Now let's build a tethering tool and see how this works.
The tether tool facilitates instant travel to a paired sea truck teleportation module. Ion cube required for use.
Oh, okay. So is that every time it uses an ion cube? Every time you... I mean, I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna try it. Well, let's save it, actually. Let's go back up. Sorry, I know I'm all over the place, but let's get our ion cubes because something tells me we're gonna need them when we get back over to where we're going. And while we're up there, I'm gonna just eat a bunch of peppers. Put some stuff away, clear out our inventory of the stuff we don't need. Bring some food over because there's gonna be stuff we do need. Hey, kitty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's put this away. Yeah. Teleport to a nearby sea truck teleportation. So we need to have plenty of ion cubes to do that, it looks like. If we're gonna wanna keep doing that trick. Oh, look at that. Flare. Don't need either one. Let's free up some space. Alright. Let's bring these. And let's go get some food. There. Okay, let's save it. It's a good save spot. Now we have a tether tool. We have plenty of ion cubes. We have... See you later, kitty. This is gonna be a big one. Oh, I won't be back for a while, probably. All right. Well, guys, we are ready. Let's do this. I like using this now because I just keep charging it up. I would teleport back. I'm just not sure if it's going to use up my ion cubes every single time I do that. Which means those things are, if that's the case, unless you just need an ion cube. But the thing is, oh goodness, this is gonna be hard to navigate. All right, we're going back to LexCorp, which is, oh gosh, guys. Luckily, it's not. LexCorp isn't that hard of a ride. We don't have a Leviathan coming at us. I don't think, anyway. But we are going to have to deal with the ice worm. Sorry for the roadkill there. Off to LexCorp, here we go. Using up all our battery, though, in this thing. I wish we had a solar power ability like the Seamoth did. We would be driving the dream car around and wouldn't have to worry about batteries. It's like my point from the beginning. I wish with everything that you can do, the one little hole in all of it is why is there not an alternator in any of these? Why is the battery not charging while we drive it anyway? I mean, if my parents' 1979 Dodge Aspen station wagon growing up had that thing was nasty, but if that had an alternator in it, why doesn't this? We didn't run out of batteries. Ooh, goodness. Guys, I'm looking forward to bringing this to a close. Not that anything against Below Zero, but now that I've been enjoying Half-Life Alyx in VR on the channel, I've been getting really excited. I've always wanted to try Subnautica in VR, and I'm really excited to go back to my old game save and visit Malibu one last time and kind of end our time in the Subnautica universe until Subnautica 3 eventually comes out. End our time in the Subnautica universe for now, going back to where it all started. But you know, I was thinking kind of the same thing really with Breath of the Wild. If you are familiar with what we've been doing with Breath of the Wild, then you'll know, the new game is coming out. And, I'm not going to be playing the new game for quite a while because I want everybody else to have a chance to experience it themselves. Okay. So kind of the same thing with this. I know a lot of people are going to ask when the time comes, when Unknown Worlds finally releases Subnautica 3. Or, I don't even know. This was called Below Zero, so maybe they won't actually do a 3. It'll be like Subnautica something something, whatever. When that comes out, guys, I will not be diving into that right away because I know that a lot of you guys who have been following my Subnautica series are going to want to go enjoy that game for yourself. So again, that'll be one of those things where whenever it comes out, I might give that game a 6 months to a year. We'll see how long it takes for the community to play it. All right, let's get into a place where we can be heated for a moment. Now, and get our bearings. We are very much vibrating in the controller, which means that ice worm is probably somewhere close by. The thing is, I want to look at my map. Glacial B. Okay. So we just crossed over. Hang on. I'm gonna go back. I want to really know where I'm at. Good Lord.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay. And heat. All right, let's look at this for a minute. All right, so we crossed that bridge. And there's we're going to be able to kind of circle around that big rock when you walk in. And then we're going to go straight. And it looks like we might be able to take a right and go up and around. I can't really show you guys. Let's see if I can move this. I just realized that here. I'm gonna bring it down, bring myself down here. I guess I'm not really in the way too much, but all right, so I'm pausing because I don't want to keep getting attacked by the weather, but you can see where you first cross over the bridge, then there's like a big rock there, and you circle around the rock, but then you can kind of go through that tunnel system. Do I want to go down on the bottom? That looks like where I actually want to go. Yes, because where the purple is, I think, might be where we were circling around. And there's also a red circle there on the other side, so we need to get over there. Let's do this. Here we go. I'm not going to use the repair tool. Don't need that. We need a flashlight. It's too bad the flashlight... Do you have to be swimming for your thing to work? I mean, I'm wearing the fins anyway. Okay, I crossed the bridge. And now there's going to be an area I'm going to want to circle around. And I can do that either way. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, it's a little confusing. But let's keep going. Ah, it's confusing. I'm going to want to go left. And I'm going to want to just keep going down. South is where I want to go, right? I think. I hope. Nah, it's hard to tell where I am, guys. Yeah, because you don't see these on the map.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Alright, we're going this way. Get away from the weather. Ooh! What's that? Those lights! God, I'm not sure where I am. There's definitely some sort of base. We got the Aurora Borealis. That's beautiful. What do they call it on 4546? We always say Aurora Borealis. Guys, hard to tell. There's definitely something down there to see, though. We've hit a base, and I'm wondering if it's that little base on the very bottom in the south there, where there's like this water next to it. Let's see. This might actually be where we're at. Yep. Oh, yeah! Okay. Haven't been here yet. Okay, so if we're here down the very bottom, then I am gonna want to go. It looks like it's hard to tell. You can see. I need to do this when there's light outside. Some heat over here. Let's. Maybe. Okay. I don't know, guys. There's that water again. Oh, you can see something down there. Oh boy. What is that? You can see right where I'm pointing. That's like a big giant octopus thingy. Is that what's circled? No, I don't think so. We're getting some daylight. That's good. I'm an idiot, aren't I? Did I just circle back around? No, this is a different bridge, isn't it? No, I'm heading back towards the super truck. What the heck? Oh my gosh! I just got turned all around. I literally went backwards. Oh, come on. All right. So you walk in, and it's tough to tell where you're going. Okay. What are those little blue squid? I wish I could. I will say I'm glad that a lot of people, not a lot of people, like came against me for saying this, because sometimes when you find fault with something, people get really upset. You know, I love Subnautica. I hate the map system and the way it works here. Like, there's a few things I have a hard time with belief suspension with on this one. I know it's a science fiction game, but because it's in that realm, there are certain things that you would think. Like, I'm actually not joking when I say I wish there was a way that the battery would just charge all. I mean, like I said, if an Oldsmobile can do it, this kind of technology should be able to charge the battery as you're going, right? I mean, they don't have to keep changing batteries on the Star Trek Enterprise. You know, it charges batteries. So, you know, like, I kind of feel like the vehicles. But then also, like, with all the technology we have, how do we not have a GPS that can show us, you know, like, okay, here's where you've been, or here's where you're going, go this way. Like, I wish there was a way to make one of those. Because this paper map, I mean, like, look, this is, it's like being back in like the mid to late 90s and having, forget GPS, we had MapQuest. Like, that's pretty much what I'm using. It's like all this technology and we've got MapQuest. It's kind of funny. Is this the big circle thing? Maybe I'm just reading the map wrong. Go this way. It's so foggy, it's hard to see. Like... Alright. There's a blue thing. Is that... I don't know. I'm going northwest right now. And I feel like I want to go south. Like go in, go south, and then go over. But it's hard to tell. Because you can't really tell. The map doesn't do a great job of showing the cave systems. Gosh, that's freaky. But I've killed 2 of these furry snow things so far. Look, okay, so you... See, I don't know how to tell where I am. I don't know. Is it possible I'm looking at the wrong thing? Or, like, I thought that when you come over, like, I thought what I'm looking at here would be, like, the glacial basin map. It says explored research locations actually accessible via spy. So do I are these only a... I don't know. Like, do I... I don't know. I'm lost again. This is why we have teleportation. So we can just get back to our thing. Silver ore, copper ore. Oof. Ice worm. Very well might be the death of me. I feel like I need to keep going down. I'm not sure if I've been here yet. Look at this tunnel system is great. Oh, it's fading away. That means I gotta be careful. I can get hurt in here. I'm realizing I really should have brought batteries with me. Guys, I don't know where I'm going. I know where what I should have done. I know what I should have done now. I forgot that the portal goes to Phi Robotics. I should have gone the safe route, gone to Phi Robotics, and then portaled back. That would have been the right thing to do. Now, I hope that you don't need the ion cube to portal every single time, because you didn't in the other game. And that wouldn't be consistent. Eesh. It's gotta be something here, right? There's gotta be some way to figure out where I am. I'm really... This is, you know, this would almost be worth just doing another live stream and just having you guys guide me. Because I'm about ready to start watching a walkthrough, honestly. Just brings me back up to the top. But I don't know if I want to just walk around out there. I still feel like I'm in a lot of danger by doing that. This is where I just was, I think. Yeah, so easy to get turned around. Well, let's go back up. I can't. You know what? Guys, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where I'm going. I can't, you know I can look at the map, but none of this looks like the map to me. And that's where I'm a little confused. Is this the base I was just looking at? No, I don't think so. So let's see. Okay, so here's a little something. And we've... Oh, there is a PDA here. Thumper batteries. I'm speaking on behalf of the entire mining crew. Day in and day out, we are risking our lives in this cursed territory. When we signed up for this mission, we were not told about these ice worms. Well, that would be... Oh, man. That would be terrible. We lost a solid fifth of the crew before Altera took any action. 6 of our friends... Altera sounds like a terrible thing to work for. 6 of our friends were emergency shuttled off of the planet. Marcus was supposed to retire after his job. Instead, he was skewered by an ice worm. Have you ever seen someone get skewered by an ice worm? These thumpers that the company developed are just a stopgap solution. They do a great job of distracting the ice worms when they have power. How are we supposed to use them when the batteries burn out so quickly? Would it be possible to send us additional replacement batteries? A little more juice would go a long way. What's this? Or titanium is really what it is. Yeah. So we found something new. I just... Oh, that's nice. Oh, and there's more over here. There's another PDA over there. Jesse and Federico. I love and hate exploring these tunnels. They're marvels to the power of the ice worms. The sheer amount of ice they are able to cut through in moments takes us a couple days. Their tunneling mechanism is ruthlessly efficient. Altera could only dream of having this sort of mining capability. The ice worms uncover mineral-rich pockets as they tunnel, but going beneath the surface is so risky. We've lost so many already. I don't understand why we have to stay in this particular area of the glacier. I can't wait to get off this hellhole. Ice hole? Whatever. Hope you're enjoying the relative calm at Kappa. Ooh. Oh, wait. Will this get me into somewhere? Titanium. I haven't really used the prawn suit at all this whole time. So where am I? If... No way to really tell. That tower right there in the northwest part of the map, next to the mountains, like none of this looks familiar. Gonna head this way. I'm tempted to teleport back to the super train. Definitely tempted to do that. Good Lord. Oh, this is all where I've been before, isn't it? So this was all drilled out by Altera or by the ice worm? This is where he came up before, I think. Yep, get me out of here. It's vibrating. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Where? No. The heck? Keep going northwest. Alien ruin! Sign me up! That's what we want. Yes. There it is. There's a light. That's good. This way. Try it this way. Or guys, you can see that right here, but hard to tell because some of these look like they're just you have the green alien lights that always give us an idea of where we need to go, but then at the same time these rocks are glistening a certain color too. I'm gonna need to do some battery switcheroos here. Ooh. There's definitely more to this here. What is going on? What is this? Like, crouch. How do I crouch? I don't remember. Is there no way to do that? There's stuff under there. How do I... Crouch. I gotta get under there. Okay. What the heck? Come on. Give me some green alien stuff. Oh. Thank you very much. Oops. What am I doing? More, please. Okay, this I think is different. It's cool looking for sure. Yes, okay. Is this different than what we saw before? Oh man. Dang it. I need that stupid prawn suit. Boy, how's that prawn suit get by without getting caught by that ice worm? Looks like Minecraft. Just gotta chop it. All right. Keep going. Dang it. Once again, it's just, that's it. Now we're heading south. Who knows where any of this is gonna lead us to? Am I looking at the wrong thing, guys? Am I just so turned around? Maybe I need to go back to Phi Robotics. And then portal over. Now I'm going northeast. Ugh, stinks. Oh, there's multiple stalkers out there. Guys, I don't know where I am. And honestly, I don't think I'm gonna find my place here. I need to use the I'm gonna try. I haven't used this yet, so okay. Check this out. Takes a while to do it. All right. And that used, well, I don't know. How many did I bring? I got 4. Keep an eye on that. Okay, so from here, let's go. Let's get out of here. And let's actually go to Phi Robotics now. And then let's see. See if we can go to Phi Robotics. Over by LexCorp. That's our base over there. And then what we can do is use the portal. And then we'll use the portal and try to get our way back over to the other alien base. And then maybe try searching from there. There's our base, LexCorp, and Phi Robotics. With our floating base with no stairs or legs.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks. If only you could fast travel to all your bases. Imagine how life would be easier. Like, that would be a really cool thing if you could build a teleportation thing and then you could just teleport from base to base. That would be an incredible use of that technology. There we go. Good. It's still running. Through the portal we go. Okay. We made it. Now, boy, it took a lot of battery power out of this thing. Oh, I bet it uses the battery power. It probably uses the ion cube. That's what that is, I bet. I bet you that. What? Oh no, I just switched it out? Oh, I see. I see. All right, I get it. What am I? Scanner, repair tool. Let's take this, put it here for a minute. There. And then let's get our gun back. Propulsion gun. Cannon. There you go. There. Yep, back this way for a minute. Make sure we're... Is there anything behind it that we need? Guys, I don't know what to do. All right. So where am I right now? If we go by the glacial... Is it possible that where I'm at right now is... Like, I don't know if that green... I don't think it's that green thing in the middle. Like, for a portal or whatever. I'm wondering if it's... Oh, never mind. What's circled down there is a spy penguin. I see. So they took a spy penguin. You can follow its track. I'm lost. I don't know how to read this thing. I don't know. I'm just assuming that somewhere over here is where the Leviathan is, and I have no idea where to find it. I have to do this every time. Guys, how am I supposed to... There's another alien thing over there. Am I supposed to get down there to it? Also, here's the thing. Where's all those purple things that, that's why I'm wondering if I'm not even in the right place. Because everywhere I've gone, I haven't been able to see any of this stuff. I don't know. I have to admit, I'm feeling a little discouraged. And at this point, I'm really tempted to just say, like, forget about it. Like, let's just do a walkthrough and finish the game. But because I know I'm close to the end.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Thanks.
Seek shelter.
Okay, this is broken, but we'll go with the light here. Ooh, there's more. Dang it. I don't know how to get down there. Wait, or is that the same place I was before? I don't know. I'm so lost and it's so hard to find your way around here. About to die. I don't know. Alright, guys, I'm gonna... Now where am I? Wait a minute, did I just go somewhere else? I have no idea where I am. I'm just going up, up, up in the way here. Like, where... If you look at the glacial map, that's what I don't get. Like, none of this looks like it to me, like, this is the right spot. So... Is it safe to say I'm totally reading this wrong and this is actually the Phi Robotics side of the island? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Everybody kept telling me I gotta go back here and there's more to see here, and I don't know how to navigate it, so... Who knows where this thing is? Oh my gosh! I don't know, guys. go back. Let's go back where it's safe. I'm at the point where I kind of feel like we need to do either a live stream and you guys just guide me and tell me where to go. Because if you don't, I'm just going to use a walkthrough at this point. I'm kind of over the whole find it for yourself kind of thing. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit save. And I'm going to stop the game right there. And that's going to be the end of this episode. And then we'll just see where we go from here. I have no idea. I was getting really excited about kind of having some direction. And I just need more direction. I'm lacking it. There's a part of me that kind of feels like I don't know. Like, I don't trust that the game is actually going to give you a sense of finality with Sam's story at this point. Like, you're gonna, think about. I just don't know. I just don't know. I can actually see. It amazes me that, like, I've got 10 thoughts going on in my head all at the same time that have nothing to do with each other. It kind of I know a lot of you guys said that you can finish the game without finishing the Sam story. That seems pointless to me because I'm like, why would you even go to this planet then if you don't find out what happened to Sam? Obviously we need to, I think finding the key to figuring out what happened with Sam is going to be figuring out what Altera is doing with the Leviathan, but I'm not sure that the game's going to give us that. Hopefully it does. I'm assuming, based on what you guys were telling me, that it is, this map here, but that just doesn't look like Altera to me. But is it, though? Is that green thing the portal? How much time do we have? It's already been an hour and a half. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the episode, and then I'm gonna do another episode just for the sake of time. I'm not gonna do a big long thing, but I'm gonna end this episode, and then I'm gonna do another episode, and I'm gonna go back to Phi Robotics, and I'm gonna see if there's anything about that map that looks like it lines up with this. And I'll make sure I have a spy pingling with me, too. You know what? I probably need to go... Do I even have one anymore? It might be... one of those things where it's back at my fortress. Yep. Okay. I might need... Oh, I wish you could fast travel that way using the cubes. That would have been a nice design. Yeah, so maybe I need to come back here with the spy penguin and then go back on the Phi Robotics side. Don't cross over the bridge where the ice worm is. And then see if any of that seems to line up with this map. Because none of the side where the ice worm was seemed to look like the map here. And then use the spy penguin, like the map says, to get around to the other areas. I don't know. All right, you know what? I'll just wait on you guys. You guys tell me what to do, and I have no idea. I give up, guys. I'll be honest. I like this game only maybe 3/4 as much as I like the first game, if even that much. Like, it's such a difference in the way it's designed, and there's some really cool things in Below Zero, but I don't know. I'm not connecting with it the same way I did with the first game. The first game was my first perfect 10 on the channel, and I think it set a bar that this game can't live up to, just in my opinion. I don't mean to offend anybody. If you love this game more, or you just love it the same, or it's amazing to you, I'm so glad you have that to look forward to, and I'm not trying to yuck anybody else's yum. I'm having a hard time with this one. So yeah, let me know where I need to go, guys, because at this point I'm kind of ready to just finish out Sam's story, go build him, and then kind of bring things to a close. So let's go figure out Sam's story. Let's build Alan. Let's get off the planet. Let's bring this story to a close, and then we'll go back and do a VR tour of the original game. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna save it right here. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to get us through the rest. That's the end of this episode. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. And I've already ranted with my closing thoughts, so I'm going to just leave that there with you guys. I don't know where to go or what to do, and I feel kind of bad. I don't want to upset anybody. I know if I'm not, you know, the line that everybody always says is, why would we watch you if you're not having fun, right? If you're not having fun, we're not having fun. So I apologize to you guys if this is losing its fun factor. The truth is, it's losing its fun factor. It hasn't completely lost it, but it is losing its fun factor for me as well. I don't think Subnautica Below Zero is half the game the first one is, and I want to finish it. I want to see the end. It just seems to lack a lot of that first game magic the other one had. But that's just my opinion. I'm not here to offend anybody. You guys know that. I do want to finish it, and I do want to see the ending, and I kind of want to see what Altera did with the coronavirus and all of that. There's some things about it, I'm just like the mapping system is throwing me way off. I don't know. I'll quit rambling. Hey, I hope you guys are still enjoying the series, and I apologize for my attitude towards this particular game. And if you are liking it, please click like and let me know. Also, it's still a great community to be a part of. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Also, you can dive in deeper with me over at Patreon by going to this link right here. Guys, I love you so much, and even though I'm not as much into Below Zero as I was the first game, it's still always a joy to share these game experiences with you guys, and especially, I really appreciate being able to rely on you guys to kind of help me through these moments. So, yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. Give me some thoughts. Again, at this point, if you guys aren't walking me through, I'm not gonna just take it and try to figure it out. I'll go look somewhere else online too. I'm ready to kind of bring this thing to a head. But I'm looking forward to seeing the ending with you guys and kind of move on to other things too. But I love y'all. I'll talk to you later. But until then, take it easy.
Searching for greatness.